Okay, so this is part two. I had to stop it to look up where to plug in the power on-off switch, the reset, and the lights. So apparently that would be what goes in. I'm going to set this down into the JFP1, which stands for front port. So that's what the FP is for, which of course I didn't know. Okay, so, and this thing, and I'll put this up again simply because this is in part two. So I'm basically in the middle of plugging in all the PC cables from the case to the motherboard. And I have not plugged in any of the cables that go from the power supply to the motherboard yet. Those will be next. So anyway, so let's see, power, LED, positive goes first. And then the negative. Okay, let's see. I think actually we're going to put them this way. So power, positive, and then negative. Okay. I'll put these in such a way so that I can actually read them after they're installed. JF power. Okay. And of course the trick is going to be actually getting them in place without bending or breaking pins. Okay. Then, oh, and actually, let's see, where's the, so the reset switch is going to go behind that. So I'm going to stick that one in first. So I don't know if you can see, but they're actually labeled. And so that's the way I tell these apart. All right. All right, there's my phone. I need a light in here. Okay. Light so I can see everything, and of course I don't know how to position this so that the camera can see what's going on in here. Maybe like this. Does that work? Okay, so let's see. This is where I'm plugging stuff in at. Okay, so basically it can be seen. Okay, so now I'm going to put the reset, which is, let's see. No, that puts a shadow. All right, let's see. So, come on. Okay, I got it on the right ones. Yeah, looks like it. Come on. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That I was going to knock that in. There, those are down. Good. Now, let's get the power switch ones. Yeah, I don't want to push down on the wrong stuff. There we go. So as long as I've done it right, the power switch will actually work when I try to turn this on, which won't be until it's done. As I read about, you don't want to test things before you have everything connected properly, particularly the coolant stuff, meaning the fans in my case, because otherwise you just fry your processor. Okay, so let's see what's next. There's an audio one. Audio. And the audio is J audio over here. Hopefully I can get this plugged in properly. Okay, good. It won't let me plug it in wrong. Because it's got one pin that's blocked off and there's one missing on here. So it only goes on one way. I like those. Because then I know that I'm not making a mistake. When they only fit one way. Come on. All right. Come on. Almost in. Is it down? Okay. That one's down. Good. Let's see. Can I? Yeah. Okay. So that's audio. Next one. Well, this is USB stuff, and this is the only thing that looked like where it could plug into. And can that even be seen good? Nope. Okay, so what if I move it back? Now if I point, wait. Okay. Can that be seen now? All right, let's see. Turn it up this way. So, this one. So that's the USB stuff on the front, and that's the only place this thing looks like it fits, so that's where it goes. Good morning. So just so you know, I'm live streaming. Anything you say will be recorded. Basically, I'm documenting how I'm putting this together. Also timing myself. And that's a good way to time myself. All right, so got that. Now, is that everything for... Got the 3 fans plugged in and the CPU fan. Got the audio. I got power switch, reset switch, the power lights. Are there even lights that are going to be visible? Let's see. Maybe. I got the top 2 USBs are plugged in. All right. Now we plug in all the stuff from the power supply. And that would be this mess of cables. And the first one is the actual power supply. And where did that thing go? Oh, okay. It's right there. All right. So thankfully, this one only fits one way as well. From what I understand, this powers almost everything on the motherboard. This is what delivers the power to the fans and all that stuff. The only thing it doesn't power is the actual processor, which gets its own dedicated plug. All right. And it's not in place yet. Come on. This one I think should click. almost there. Let's see. If I hold it up like this. Nope, that doesn't give me any vantage points. Oh, okay, that's where all these cables are. Okay. Yeah. And the video said that this could be difficult to get to pop into place. Oops, was that the pop? Maybe. Okay. Well, it looks like it's flush. Okay, fine. All right, so then when I was looking at this stuff before, there's power stuff that is for graphics cards. That would be this one, and from what I got, there's 2 of them like that. So these 2, because they have this one set off from the other 6, these are for, I guess, PCI card stuff and graphics cards, which go in your PCI slots. So for right now, I won't be using that. Although I do need to get my actual card and graphics card and see if it does actually fit in here, that I picked the right one. And this one supposedly can split into 2, but I'm not going to need it because the CPU plug, which is right. Let's see if I can get this in where it can be seen. Of course not. Oh, maybe this way. That's where, let's see, yeah, of course not. Okay. So that's where the still not seen. Okay, let's see where. This one. All right, I'm going to move the camera. So hopefully, I can't see it, but hopefully the camera is picking up. That is where I'm going to plug in the power cable for the CPU. Now I have to find it again, of course. Oh, and I left it in here. Of course I did. Okay, and I can see why they say there's going to be a mess of cables everywhere. Now, let's see. Hopefully this only fits in one way. I think the way it's designed, it will. And so let's see. That looks like it's the right way. And good. It doesn't want to fit in that way. Okay. So we're going to plug that in. Excellent. This is going to be interesting, trying to keep all the cables out of the way. Well, I actually like where the memory is, because in this great scheme of things, that will make it easy for me to remove the memory if they're in the wrong spots or whatever. All right. So, then we have, okay. Then we have the power, right? Yeah, I think these are the power for the SATA hard drives. or SSDs, whatever. Okay, so oh, okay. Yeah, so these plug directly into that. Okay. So it's the other cable when I get to the hard drive that the SSD that I have, that I will be plugging into something here, and these ports over here say that they are for SATA. Okay, so for right now, that's all done. Well, this is progressing better than I thought, at least assuming it'll actually go on. That'll be the trick, does it actually work? Okay, so I think probably at the point we need to get the wires figured out and out of the way. And so, if I'm not mistaken, let me see. I'm not even sure this will work. On this side, this is where the regular hard drives would go. Suppose SSDs could go there, but I think SSDs, I can actually mount it right here. So, great. So that means if I am going to mount it there, that means one of these SSD things needs to go back through there. And, and I can just, let's see. So we have no fan down there. So I can just drop all these excess cables down there until I actually need them. And I did want to double check that the graphics card I have, which is not a very good one, but it does have 2 gigabytes on it of DDR memory. And I was right. It's not going to fit. Okay, because those are all too short. Okay, so we'll be foregoing that for now. So I'll buy a different card at a later date and put it in here. I believe this motherboard does have a built-in video card. Otherwise, I'm not going to be testing anything today. Yeah, that's lovely. So, yeah, I've got a bunch of dumb things that are in the way. All right. I need a flathead. Unless this will actually work to push these where they need to go. Yeah. There isn't any way to push these. Seriously. So basically, one of the problems that I have, was worried about this, is I have, basically, I have these stupid things that are sticking out the wrong direction and causing this to bulge, and that would mean I would have to take out the entire motherboard and figure it out, and I'm not doing that. So I'm going to figure out a way to push these out of the way. Okay. Yeah. Man. Okay, so I'm going to click the end stream button to hopefully pause for a moment, get a flathead, and come back. Do I have a flathead here? No, no flathead here. Outside. Ah. Ah, seriously. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay. All right, I'm back. I got a couple flatheads and a needle nose pliers. So hopefully I can do something with these. Okay. Oh, and I need light. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, what's up?
Nothing, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. You might have issues with the internet. Man. Okay. I mean, I know what these things are for, but they're pointing the wrong direction. They're interfering. All right, well. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Good. And now we're gonna twist it in again. Okay. So, yeah, we're not going to try to put these in. We are going to put them out so that they are out of the way and I can actually use these ports. And so this is not going to look pretty. And next time I'll have to work better with these to make sure they stay down the way they're supposed to. And see, this one is probably going to interfere. Yeah. Actually, this one I might be able to get to go in the way it's supposed to. Yep. Well, man, so dumb. There we go. That one. Got that one out of the way. And I know these things are supposed to be something for ground or static control. All they're look like they're doing for me is getting in my way. Hopefully this one is out of the way enough that I will be able to use my Ethernet. Okay, looks like I need to stop. Yes.